In part 1 of this interview, Rachel answered these questions. If you didn't get to see it, click the link here, but if you did, enjoy part 2.
I thought it would be a really good, I wanted a pomade that would actually really moisturize your hair and seal it, but not make it feel kind of crispy. And so I know that was what I initially was aiming to do with it, but I had no idea that it was going to work as well as it did. And as recent as like last year, I was like, wow. Really happy that people like it as much as they like it, but also kind of not surprised because I knew it was a good product, but kind of amazed that it turned out as well as it did. And every once in a while that happens. You know, I create a product and I'm like, it turns out way better than I thought that it would be, but it works for so many different hair types too. Like initially, I think the salons were actually one of the first places that it started to do really well, and they were telling me that they were going through it like it was crack cocaine. I mean, like they were selling so much of it, and it was going out to people with short, straight, spiky hair and people with hair that had been processed, and it worked really well on processed hair to help give it back some moisture and life. But then once the website started to take off, the hair bling has definitely been one of our top sellers. And yeah, I mean, it is an awesome product, and I use it myself, and I love it, but I'm still very flattered that people like it as much as they do. But it's kind of a happy accident that it turned out as great as it did. Main ingredients are Takuma butter, mango butter, jojoba oil, and coconut oil, I believe, the MCT oil, which is a lighter version of coconut oil that doesn't get all hard. Things. The jojoba oil is a plant wax rather than an oil, like I was saying, so it just interacts differently with the hair, and I think there's just something special, and I think that's honestly where a lot of the bling comes from, is the jojoba. Takuma butter and mango butter both have a lot of vitamins in them and are really rich in like omega fatty acids and things that really condition your hair. And they just have a really nice consistency, a really nice feel. I think that those kind of seal in what the jojoba oil is delivering. So the jojoba oil kind of gives you that initial shine and feeling of moisturization and all that good stuff. And then the Takuma and the mango butter and a little bit of the beeswax, I think, kind of just helps seal it all in, so it lasts for a really long time. And it has a little bit of hold. I wouldn't say it has a lot of hold. It's mostly just the shine and the moisture. But yeah, I think those are really the key ingredients that make it as awesome as it is. Okay, so the gift sets are brand new, and we're going to offer 4. The one that I mentioned to you is called Natural Wonder, and that's going to be basically a very high-end, wonderful starter set or gift for somebody who's wearing their hair natural. So it'll have the, let me see if I can remember all this, the Get Clean shampoo, the Intense Quench conditioner, the Everyday Leave-In, and Hair Bling and Lux Lux, which I think are really kind of the staple products usually for people who have natural hair. So that's a really awesome one, and all of our gift sets are going to be at a 20% discount off of what the individual list price is for each item, so it's really great value as well. And they're going to be packaged really attractively in a reusable cosmetic bag with a cute little ribbon that has the name of the product on it. The other ones we're selling, one is called Lucky Curl, and that's going to be more for hair that's less kinky and more curly, a little bit on the finer side. And we've also got Fresh Start, which has a lot of the reparative treatments in it, like the emollients and the Oasis and the Rewind Protein treatment, which will be great for damaged hair or just a like spa treatment for winter hair. So that's another great gift. Finally, we have Rise and Shine, which is going to be for increasing volume and health and shine for finer hair. So we've got something for everybody, a range of prices. I think the most expensive is $64, and I'm not sure what the least expensive is, but I think it's somewhere around $40. So there's kind of a range of options price-wise too, and we plan to keep them on the website for forever, hopefully. So they're being introduced at Christmas, but they're going to be available year-round. And we're also, the other big thing we're doing is offering gift cards, which we have not done before. So if you know someone who's interested in trying Moxie and you think that they would like to just pick out their own products, you can buy a gift card in a bunch of different amounts, starting I believe at $15 or $20. And it's super easy. You just buy it on the website like you would buy any other product, and it's an e-card, so it would just get emailed to them, and then they can just redeem it at the store. So. Where I would like to see Moxie going is I would like to see national. I mean, we are being nationally distributed and sold now, which is great. So I would like to sort of see that continue and build on that in the next couple of years. We are going to be expanding overseas to Europe and the UK in 2012. So that's really exciting, and I'm curious to see how the international market is going to embrace our products and what directions that's going to take us in. But I would also like to, no matter how big the company gets, I would like to hold on to a small company mentality and make sure that we always stay true to our core beliefs, and you know, have a team of employees that are really committed to what we're doing here, and all of that is really important to me. So I feel like I want the company to still be a good place that's doing good things and helping people and delivering a really good product. And then beyond that, everything else would be gravy. So I mean, if I have a company that's solid financially, people are happy with the products, and we're enjoying what we're doing, then we can take it anywhere. I just want everybody to know that, like, we really care about our customers, and so if you ever have a problem, you know, our contact information is on the website. We want to hear from you. We want feedback, positive and negative, and we will do everything within our power to make you a happy customer. So we realize that every product doesn't work for everybody's hair, but we feel like we just need to match you to the right product, and we are really committed to doing that. So all you YouTube viewers, if you're thinking about trying the product, we care about you and we want to make sure you're happy. So that is probably the most important thing to know about our company.
If you'd like to keep in touch with me in between videos, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Links are in the description box.